you'll wear the line pulling around some stuff, and at times that will weaken the line and cause it to break where there's a little roughage on the line.
That's where I could catch like those big tree bass.
The tree bass, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Terry, did I ever tell you why they call him Dash?
No, why?
I'll tell you later.
Most anglers agree that lighter fishing line is better.
Beth, hey, Beth.
You get more strikes, more hookups, more action from your bait.
Hey, Beth.
And also, fish can't see the lighter fishing line. Today, we're using a 6-pound strand monofilament and light tackle.
Well, so does that mean if I have a 50-pound line, I could catch a 50-pound fish?
Theoretically, Terry, assuming there's a 50-pound fish in this lake, and there isn't.
Cool, I'm going for it. All I need is a really big hook.
With your really big mouth.
Oh, well, let's not talk about that. Looky there.
Oh, God, get away from me.
That'll teach you.
Did you ever set the hook?
Oh, on a couple ex-boyfriends, I think I have.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, looky here, isn't this great?
Oh, this restaurant is wonderful.
Yeah. Here
Oh,
you go,
wonderful,
guys.
wonderful,
Thank you.
wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to go fishing, you got to have a hook. And there are all kinds of different kinds of hooks, right?
There's all kinds of hooks and all sizes of hooks. And they're used for different reasons or different type fish you're going to catch. This is probably the standard hook here. This is a stainless steel hook, which is stronger than the other hooks. The hook size can vary from a big hook to a small hook, and it's probably dictated more by the size of line and the size fish you're going to be fishing for. This particular hook is used for using plastic worms, and it has a bend in the shank up here, and you thread your worm in, and that would hold the worm from sliding back and getting all confused down on this end of it.
Okay.
Up here.
Okay. So, Dash, what is that hook there? That's kind of funny looking.
This is a weedless hook. It has a little wire gizmo up here that just kind of comes down and hooks on that and makes this hook weedless there.
Oh, well, so it doesn't snag your
So
clothing.
it doesn't snag. And so what you would do, say, take this French fry right here. We'll take one, and we'll put it on there.
It'd be like your worm.
Like this, like a worm, or you can use a little crawdad-looking bait, or
you could use a French fry.
grub.
My brother
They call
used-
it grub or French
Tater
fry if
tots.
you're
Yeah,
so
tater
young.
tots.
And you put that on, and that will drag through the weeds and not hang anything.
I like that.
If
That's
Mr.
great.
Bass wants a French fry dinner today, you might be in luck and get the big boy.
And if you don't know what size or what kind of hook to use, just go to your tackle.
Go to your tackle
Tackle
store,
store.
and usually the salesman there can tell you what size hook and tell him what you're fishing for and how you're going to fish and what bait you're using, and he'll suggest the right weights and the right hooks for it.
Way to go!
Huge! It's huge!
What kind is that?
Look at that!
Well, don't.
Woohoo!
Well, what are you going to do? Keep him or throw him back? Throw him back.
No,
Poor
well-
thing.
I'll throw it back, but first I got to
He's
get
too
the
little.
hook out of his mouth. Well, here's a problem because he ate the whole hook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's bleeding to beat the band, too. He won't open
Oh.
his mouth. Well, Beth, this stuff happens. I mean,
I don't like to see the blood.
Here, looky there.
Cute, Terry.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
But I need those pliers.
Okay.
The pliers out, because I'm
Where
gonna
are-
have to cut him out of here. He doesn't like me too much right now.
Where
but
are your-
boy, that's a big one, isn't it? That's huge.
Where are your pliers? I see hairspray. I see a brush.
That's not the fishing tackle. That is the makeup box. Put
Oh.
that back.
Well,
What's wrong with you?
oh. Well, where is your? Okay. Here, just put it back in the
hold
water.
This, hold this.
Don't you hold it. Oh, poor thing.
This is a tackle box. Here.
Um,
Well, yeah, let him breathe.
I'm just letting
until
him
I
breathe
can
in,
get
yeah.
him in. See if I can find these things.
See, we don't like these kinds of catches because we always throw them back. Okay, but we like the ones that are clean.
Got a
that
little
don't
problem. He ate the whole thing. He was hungry.
Now, we've all heard about tying the knot, Dash.
Well, I understand that tying the knot, what that means in some cases, but not all knots stay tied.
True.
And so, but I brought along this hook today to show
That's a
you
big
all.
hook. That's a
And a little
huge
piece of
hook.
rope, maybe I can show you the difference. Now, say, if we tied this knot right here,
What's the name of this knot?
this is just a regular knot, just
Regular
a loop.
knot.
But we tie that, it holds the hook and looks good.
Yeah.
But not all knots stay tied.
Ah,
And the knot is probably the most important part of fishing. More than likely, rather than breaking the line, your knot will come untied. So it's important to tie a proper knot.
Which are the two most important knots?
One of the knots that I use a lot is an improved clinch. And then you go through the knot, through the eye, and I lay my finger over to keep, and you make 5 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You run it back through the loop, and then the improved part, that's a regular clinch, so the improved part is back through this little loop. And then you slip this down on the hook like this, and there's your knot.
so that's
And
an
that will
improved-
hold good.
Okay, that's an improved clinch knot then,
Improved clinch, yes.
right? Okay.
Then there's the Palomar.
Palomar knot, yes.
Palomar.
And we take that, we'll take our rope, and basically you go through the eye of the hook.
Right.
You come over and make your loop like this. And then you leave enough slack that you bring your hook back through your loop, and it comes over, and then you pull this down. Now, this rope doesn't slide as easy as line, but I'm gonna pull it down like this. And then we can pull it up tight like this. And that's a Palomar knot. It's easy to tie once you get used to it, and you can tie it in the dark, tie it blindfold if you needed to. But,
You could.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tied the knot before one time in my nightgown in Las Vegas, and I don't know whatever happened to that guy.
No, the knot didn't stay
I
tied.
don't think so.
Well, you need to put a Palomar on the next guy.
That's what I'll do.
There you
There
go.
we go, loop-de-loop.
Around his neck.
There we go.
Dash, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Whoa, that is a big mama.
Woo! What do you mean girls don't catch fish? I just caught one.
That's the 3rd one today.
Yeah, I got automatic release.
It depends on the kind of bait you use, guys.
Yeah, that's right. We're using those minnows. Smell that? That's minnow juice.
Man, I have got a big
You got
one.
a whopper. I hope your line is tight,
Oh,
sister.
grab the camera. Get the net. Hurry.
Here. Let me help you.
No,
You're
get
gonna bend the rod. Look, you got a tree
Holy
bass.
mackerel.
You lost him.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
Whoa. The
Yeah,
one
he
that
broke
got
your line and
away.
everything.
Oh, well.
We're gonna have to hook you
that
back
happens. That happens.
up. Whoops. Here, maybe I should put a tater tot on your line.
Oh.
Did I tell you about the time my brother caught a 10-pound fish for using a tater tot?
No kidding. What kind?
I know something that rolled out from underneath the seat at the Sonic Drive-In.
What kind of fish? I mean.
Oh, it's like a loudmouth bass.
Largemouth, Terry. Largemouth.
Oh,
bass.
largemouth. Oh.
Oh, Terry, well, maybe our next guest will help you understand the different kinds of bass in this lake. He monitors them for a wildlife conservation program.
Oh, you mean Jim Long?
How do you think he got his name?
It's a windy day out here to be fishing, but we're gonna hang in there. Listen, joining us is Jim Long, an OSU graduate student. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being with us today, Jim.
Glad to be here.
Thanks. Could you explain to Beth and I a little bit about what it is that you do?
Sure, I have a specific research project on this lake whereby I'm looking at the effects of a new regulation and how it affects the black bass community.
Which
Okay.
is?
The black bass community out here consists of largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and spotted bass.
Spotted bass. What is that?
Spotted bass is also commonly called Kentucky bass, Looks very similar to a largemouth bass, but the way to differentiate them real easily is to simply feel for a tooth patch on the tongue.
I see. So it's not a loudmouth bass, it's a largemouth bass.
Largemouth bass, that's
I had
correct.
that a little wrong.
Yeah.
I caught one today. It's like that big.
What's your goal out here?
My goal simply is to monitor the response. But now the wildlife department enacted the regulation, and what they're looking for is to see a decrease in the abundance of spotted bass, thereby making more room available for growth for largemouth and smallmouth bass.
Right. Well, good luck.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jim.
Way to go, Terry. Good job. Oh, get the net. Oh, my gosh, here.
It's huge.
That's
Here,
good,
hand me
good,
the
good.
pliers, will you?
Coming right up. Oh, I got it.
It's a huge
Way
one.
to go.
Yeah, I bet that's a 15-pounder right there. Oh, he's feisty. Come here, little one.
Good job, Terry. Now, what kind of fish is that? You know.
I